Well, I said Johnny them for knowing up. From the mere device, them know see a Dan Tipper. And we tell you to stay strong. Live up, look up, hold your head high. Oh, 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 oh. And this is a special for the True Man Show. Motivation Academy. That's the far I tell them. Okay then. Okay then. Don't listen to the pagans when they talk, cause they don't have no sense. Yeah man. Janik, I go teach the youths them to live them life the right and righteous way. That is what I have to say. So you man be wise, open up your eyes, listen to the calling of the Most High. Jaja will lead your way to the righteous way, to the righteous way. Listen what I have to say. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. No, no, don't be a bad memory. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people steal your energy. Don't be a memory. Don't let them take your soul away from you. No, no, no. Keep your focus, hold your head up high. Do the things you need to do. Do the right things. Do the righteous things. Hey. Don't you lead to war. Janik will lead your way. Motivation Academy. Hey. Teach the youths them the righteous things. Let them live them life the righteous way. So you be strong and hold on to a firm meditation. Hey, don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people steal your energy. Don't be a memory. Don't let them take your soul away from you. No, no, no. But I just want to let the youth them know, that you must live your life the righteous way. Be a light to this world. You understand? Don't make negative energy draw you to the wrong things, to the bad things, to let you do wrong. Don't let your memories be the ones that we don't want to remember. The ones that get us scared when time we hear it. Let your memories be something to live on forever. Rastafari. Don't be a memory. Don't be their memory. Just listen to your heart and do the righteous thing you need to do. Don't be a memory. Don't be their memory. Don't be their memory. Do the righteous thing. Live the righteous life. Hey, don't be a memory. Oh, Jaja live. Oh, yeah. Janik, him a tell them. And Antipa, him a tell them. And Mr. Righteous Man, I tell them. Janik said, so when the rest of man a talk, a positive energy a come from we heart. And when you deal with you, we are not no witchcraft. So tell evil people, them better ease off. Ease off, ease off, ease off. Ease off, ease off, witchcraft. Say ease off, ease off, ease off. Tell all the evil people, them better ease off. I'm protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Jaja him a guide my way. Hey. I'm protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Jaja they guide my way. I go tell the truth. Now hide the righteousness from the youth. Some of them boy are blasted coat. Them only give the youths them gun to go shoot. Hey, look for them boy are wicked. Them pop it and bust it and rap it. Them don't give a damn. Them don't care where you come from. Them a talk about them a bad man, but I'm protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Jaja they guide my way. Johnny protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Jaja they guide my way. Talk me a talk, I mean I'm in the preacher. A good student is as wise as the teacher. So you don't be the bleacher. No bleach out your face just look like the preacher. Hey, Johnny, me say tell them. I me say tell them. Johnny, me say to teach them. I me say teach them because we're protected by the Most High, Rastafari. And him a guide our way. I'm protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Jaja they guide my way. Well, you don't know it's that tip on me. I say, yo, Johnny, teach you use the truth. Teach you use the right. And let you use do what they're supposed to do in this life. And to all the people who are teaching you it's wrong, listen to the song and get some teaching yourself. Because why should we love to hate when we can love to love? Rastafari. We're protected by the Most High. Jaja they guide my way. Hey. Protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Johnny can't protected by the Most High. And Rastafari, no fear no God. We not no fear no evil man. We not no fear no wicked man. Hey. Protected by the Most High, Rastafari. Oh,
one more, people, live and direct.
Oh, yeah.
One more, warm up.
Human Motivation Academy, live and direct in Montreal each and every day, 7 a.m. Wicked people in a problem. You don't know. Steve Culture said that. Run your center. Alright. Somebody say this is what I see. Been going on for centuries. Hey, yo, and no one ever seems to care. All I see is people suffering everywhere. People have a lot I yet refuse to share. Oh my gosh, it's been going on a long time. It's been going on a long time. Been going on a long time. Yeah. It's not since lately. We've been giving good fight long time. That's how we survive long time. We're going on a long time. Yeah. Oh well. It has been going on for months and years and decades and centuries. People belly full while some people are empty. People have enough while some people have plenty. People have no heart, there's just gold and plenty. While people suffering everywhere, some people have a lot, yet they refuse to share. All over the world, it's happening everywhere, and no one seems to care. It's been going on a long time. Our motivation has been high long time. It's been going on a long time. Yes. It's not since lately. Going live on direct long time. Rasta man not take check long time. It's going on a long time. Whoa. coming from way back from the days of medieval, when people used to fight against people. They have no heart, they just wicked and evil. All they wanna do is conquer people. They conquer every land and they claim, all just for fortunes and fame. Destroy life to them was just a game, and they claim they did it all in God's name. It's been going on a long time, and we've been rocking Montreal a long time. It's been a long, long time, yes. It's not since lately, watching wicked people for a long time. Watch them back against the wall a long time. It's been a long, long time, yes. Oh well, them find a way to make guns and bomb that can destroy a nation. Find ways to use computer to replace man, yet they cannot find a way to end starvation. But what they can say, that's plaguing the nation. That is a touchy topic, cause ending poverty is not making them any profit. Anytime it gets to that point, them always stop it. That's how it always is. It's been going on a long time, and we've been rocking Montreal a long time. It's going on a long, long time, yeah. It's not since lately, we've been live and direct long time. Wicked people getting checked long time. It's going on a long, long time, yeah. Oh well, I just wanna know, when did it start and when will it begin? We gotta do something before our days are in. If we don't do nothing, the powers belong today. So Rasta rise up and take matters in my own hands. We're rocking Montreal long time, rocking dance all long time. We're going on a long, long time. It's not since lately, rocking Montreal for a long, long time. No Rasta, no, we got the dance all I've got the stage show. We keep moving fast when Rasta move slow. If them go fast, we move faster.
That's the name of the game. Move faster. Sharp our skate so we go faster. And that's what we do each and every day. We sharp our skate, sharp our minds, and eventually we're going to move faster as a whole. That's what's going to happen. For now, they might be sometimes going faster than us, but not really, because we have the power. We are the people. So it's up to us. It's up to us. It's all in our hands. We can default and say that it's them, but it's in our hands. A good mindset is not enough. You must use it well. You must use it well. Because you can have a mindset. I think a mindset is a lot about intention. It's having a... It's a lot about setting a great intention. You know, a mindset... Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, I'll spare you that one. Yeah, a mindset is a mindset. Like a mindset comes with, different intentions put together, gives you a mindset. But I don't think it's enough, because just having the intention to do something is clearly not enough. Greatness begins with intention. Yeah, for sure. It begins with an intention, with a goal, but it takes more than that. It takes more than the mindset. It takes because the mindset, if you talk about the mindset, also it's interesting to talk about that stuff, because many a motivational speaker will tell you it's about the mindset, getting the right mindset and stuff. But if you get the mindset, that means you're really like operating from there. And I think we should really balance or more operate from the heart. So having the mindset also, if you have the mindset, it's good to have the mindset, but in the mind, there's voices also. So those voices your mindset can trap you also. That's what I mean. So just having a mindset is really not enough. You must use it. Then, okay, then comes the time for action. You know, it's good to talk. It's good to talk. We all talk a lot. But there comes the times where we must take action for our goals, our dreams, whatever you can call it. But it's very much about good day, Red Rose Rocker. Confused chatter. Are you? I hear the tunes. Must be time for some motivation. Yeah, man. It's always I like to do it the first time in the morning, because that's really where you're more focused, you're more inspired, and yeah, I like that time of the day. Yeah, might do it earlier, even in the summer, like 6 o'clock. We'll see. Might change the schedule, but telepathy is the future way. Yeah, telepathy. That's interesting too. That these are all interesting subject. I love that. I love that stuff. I love to love, and when you love, there's no place for the hate. Simple. If you love, no place for hate. And if you love also, you know, when the mindset, just to go back to my mindset talk, it's great to have mindset. Yeah, also not only the mindset, but the drives. I think the drives, like I was talking about yesterday, very, very important to activate these drives, to keep them activated, to work on yourself, to keep those drive activated, connection, carrying the drive for competence also. Because if you don't feel competent in your field of expertise that you're going to, you're probably not going to find confidence to go through your stuff. So it's very important to build up that stuff and to feel competent. Many of times, if we stop at the starting line, because many of us stop at the starting line, it's because we don't feel competent enough. But the competency and all that stuff, I think you develop it over time. Skills is a commodity. I think it's skills, you develop it over time. You get skill. You get skillful by working on yourself, by working on your craft. That's how you acquire skills. You're not born with skills. None of us is born with super skills. And I don't like that word kill. There's a word kill in there. Why they put the word kill in skills? Like skills, skill. I don't like that. I'm going to research a bit on the root of that word skills. Because, yeah. When the right people show up, we'll see activation. Watch out. Yeah, man. But the right people show up also. It's very important. Like I was thinking about opportunities and like mindset. With you must use it well also, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities sometimes showing up in our face, and we don't even see them because we don't have the proper mindset, the proper focus. For sure, the mindset is important. But if you don't use it well, if you don't use that mindset and put it to put the work in motion, you know, like my bro King Lorenzo says, we put the work in motion, and it's important to keep it in motion. The mindset can help you maybe to get that work in motion, but it's very important also to like the heart set and the mindset together, I think is the best. Because if you just follow your mind, if you just speak your mind, you'll probably end up speaking some trash. So it's very important. The heart, follow your pot. Yeah, I think it's very important. Talent sounds better than skill. Yeah, talent. Skills. Skill. Why do you put the word kill in there? Just these words don't resonate too much in my head. Talent. You're not born with talent. No, none of us is born with talent. Talent is something you acquire. You acquire talent or skills, whatever. You acquire talent. You become talented in your field if you practice. That's why I'm here every day. It's not to seek attention. I don't give a shit. I just want to practice on my stuff. I want to become a motivational speaker. I told you from day one, I'll be a world-known motivational speaker. That's what I said, and that's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's what I said I was going to do, and that's what I'm going to do. That comes in good mindset. Yes, I have it, and also I'm taking action each and every day to conquer also the fear state and all that stuff. So eventually I can become super strong. But if you want to become strong, you have to take more risk. That's important. Take more risk in your life if you want to be strong. That's very, very important for the younger generation maybe that listen to me. I don't know if there is, but it's important to take risk. Take risk, and you don't want to put yourself into a comfort zone where your mindset is comfortable. Like, that mindset also has to be at some point attached with uncomfortable stuff. And really, with that uncomfortable stuff, if you keep going and going at it, like I'm doing here, and it's my example that I want people to be inspired by. It's not what I do and so much and my accomplishment. Like, your accomplishment means fuck all. It's how you make people feel. And every day I come here, I don't want to feel like shit. I don't want to feel like shit. I don't want to feel like shit anytime in my life. So for sure, the keeping that vibe flowing and the proper mindset is very, very important. Very important to keep a good mindset. God will bring the right people together at the right time. And then things change overnight. But I know that too. I don't believe it. I know it. I know that. I know that the right people will come in your life at the right time. And our life is magic. Our life is magic. So the whole thing is very magical, very mysterious. But, we have lost that vibe. So we don't see the magic. We don't see the mystery. We live a very, very sheltered life. And we're very shy with life. We don't meet life with full presence and power, which is the goal why we're here. There's only one time I'm going to come here. What I should shrink and postpone my greatness. Until when? Until when? If it's not now, when is it? When is it gonna be if it's not now? Tell me. I would like to know. What, I'm supposed to postpone it? Supposed to postpone all my greatness, all my inspiration? Till when? Till I fucking rot in the ground? It will be too late. So the time is now. The time is now. And once you realize that, you live in the now, you live in the moment, you get that proper mindset, and then you associate action with it. But it's important to go into action. Just do it. Just do it. Stop talking. Most of us just talk. Most of us just talk. And we never go into action because we're scared. We think we're concerned about acceptance a lot. Very concerned about acceptance, which is not of my intention to fit in and be accepted. Like, I'm just doing my thing here. I'm speaking what I have to say, and you like me or you don't. It's really not about me anyway. It's not about the messenger. It's the message, and it's a message. I think I have an uplifting message, and sometimes, I might come with a whip or some kind of a vibe that is very because there's no joke. It's not a joke. It's our life. Some of us might think life is a joke. That's why we sit and we postpone our greatness, because we think life is a joke. We take everything as a joke. We're not very conscious. So if you're not conscious, you're not going to also start building a proper mindset to face life with full presence and power. Hello? It's a one-time deal. All the time you wait, you waste it. You waste, because you cannot get it back. So why are we waiting? Postponing our greatness from day one. It's up to us also to really realize that. It's all about intention and action to activate it more than desire. Oh, yeah. Desire, talk, whatever you fucking stuff you want to talk about, that won't get you nowhere. It's action. You need to go into action. You need to take action, and massive action and consistent action. And that I know it. So I know the recipe. But now you have to learn how to make the recipe, and that can take time. Sometimes to master a recipe can be long. Ask some ladies that cook and or chefs, or it can be long to master a recipe. So it's the same thing with our with us, yeah, our greatness. Yeah, when the time is right, it will happen. But you also have to design that perfect timing. You have to design that perfect timing. You cannot just sit and wait. It's that kind of mentality that gets us stuck. We have to design stuff. We are creators. So design the opportunity in your life. Design that perfect timing, that perfect opportunity. You have to, and you can. You don't just have to wait. It's good to say, oh, I'm going to let things happen. When it comes, it will come and it will show up. I don't think it works that way. It's up to you. It's you versus you. It's me versus me. It's not me against the world, against you, or I really don't care about that because I am my own worst enemy. So there's something else in front of me than just other people. And that's it. You have to practice every day at your talent and time. Good will show up. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I think it's more action. It's action, but this is the part where we freeze. This is the part where we freeze because of fear. Because of fear, accumulated fear inside us. Unconscious fear or conscious fear. Something you don't want to do because you're nervous. Suddenly you get nervous, you start to shake or whatever. But even if your voice shakes, speak it. Speak it. At one point, you're gonna stop shaking. You're gonna stop shaking. At one point, you're gonna become confident, and you're just gonna know what you have to do here. But to get to that point, to stop shaking, you have to take massive action, massive action, and it starts little by little, day by day, and you get to where you want to go. You climb. You don't climb the Mount Everest in an hour. Hello, so. And it's all about the climb. That's where the fun stuff is. That's the process. The process is the fun stuff. But we avoid the process. We want to avoid the process because we want instant gratification. So that's not enjoying the process. Enjoying the process is not be willing to receive that and be willing to have like later gratification and not instant. But for that, you need to have that mindset also. It's all the mindset is important for sure, but your heart also is important because your heart will guide you, will bring you some intuition, inspiration, and it's hard to. But I think there's something very strong with the heart, and because sometimes I do things not necessarily because I listen to what's up there, because there's voices in there, like I said. So if we drown those voices, you have to drown out the critics inside and the critics outside. And if you can do that, you're going to rise. You're going to rise and you're not going to care what people think. And I think that's the best probably feeling of freedom, is when you really don't care what people think of you and you do what you have to do while you're here. Because there's all kinds of people with twisted minds that will want to extinguish your fire because of their mindset is like that. That's the negative mindset of most people. They're in the dark, so they cannot conceive that someone